Today's Instagram star is Jessie Jarvis. She is a third-generation Idaho cattle rancher from just outside of Glenns Ferry. She's a rancher's wife and mom to a darling toddler named Jet. She also loves Western fashion. That love and her love of the ranching lifestyle and the tradition has attracted a lot of followers for her on social media. I had the chance to catch up with her to bring you her homegrown Idaho story.
My name is Jessie Jarvis. My Instagram handle is @MissJJarv, and I have probably about 29,000 followers. A majority of them are from Idaho. A lot are from Texas and the South, primarily though west of the Mississippi. So people who definitely have an interest in the Western lifestyle, because obviously Western fashion and ranching is primarily what I showcase. Ranching is really something that's in our blood, and my grandparents started our ranch, and the fact that we're all able to continue that and that I get to show people what we're doing every day is so rewarding to me. I'm really passionate about agriculture. Obviously it's been in my family for a long time, and so that's something that a lot of people are removed from now, and so I want to be able to bring back that to people so that they can see, just like where their food comes from and all of that. I am one of the co-owners of a Western fashion magazine called Western Runway, and we feature Western fashion throughout the year and at rodeos and things like that. My husband, he probably gets a little bit tired of it. Everywhere we go, I always have somebody compliment something, whether that's a purse or a piece of jewelry. It's something that so few people see, so they're really interested in it. And I also do sponsored ads and collaborations myself. I always want to be a place where I can inspire people, whether that's making fun of myself or sharing a struggle that I've gone through. I have been pretty open with anxiety or type 1 diabetes, which is something that I have as well. So anything that I can help other people relate to, whether it's something that they're embarrassed about or struggling with, just to know that someone else is going through that as well. I think a lot of people are looking for that, and so if I'm able to provide that for somebody, then I have done my job. Motherhood is one of those things that is so, I think we take it for granted, but at the same time, it's the best part of my day. Jet Jarvis, he is a year and a half. He is a wild child, and he just is the biggest little cowboy I've ever met. If you can get him a horse or on a four-wheeler, he is happy as a clam. He is an outdoor boy for sure. It's good to be able to band together with other moms. That is the best part of having a community like this, is getting to meet people and know that something I've said or done, even if it's putting myself out there, has helped them or inspired them.
You can follow Jessie at Mrs. J Jarv on Instagram right now, and she really does give a wonderful representation of the ranching lifestyle and the Idaho tradition that goes into that. Plus the fashion and everything she has going with that. It's really a fun combination.
And her little boy's very comfortable on a horse.
Could he be any cuter, that little Jet Jarvis? She calls him her wild child.
With the big hat.
Yeah, well, he's being raised in the right place.
Cute
for that.
picture, yeah.
So cute.
Still